Hello people, welcome to my channel. It's your girl Favor Bassi. If this is your first time, please kindly hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to be notified of subsequent videos. Without further ado, today's video I captioned Tales of a Broken Girl. It's a short story about a girl who is going through some pretty difficult times. She's lonely, depressed, broken. Let's see how she made it through this trying time. Please stay tuned. Have you ever felt so down? The ground was far from your starting point. You looked up to the sky, watched your pain scale new heights. They were new every morning, renewed every dawning. Great was your fearfulness. You didn't understand, but the tears kept falling. You hid yourself so they wouldn't say sorry. Worry was the last thing you wanted to see your mother's face, so you acted up and they all thought it was a face. You just wished it ended in that phrase. Well, if you understand, then you can totally relate. Allow me tell the tale of a broken girl. An African child, they say, is not supposed to feel depressed, whether he or she is physically, mentally, or emotionally oppressed. They have to suck it in, progress or regress. That's how life is. Learn to impress. So she dressed herself in a smile even when she knew this aching was long overdue. "I'm fine" was her default answer to the question, "How are you?" She knew that if she told you what was really going on, you shrug it off as untrue. She knew that this mood swing wasn't swinging back to the right mood any soon. She knew that you might have silently heard her sob from the corners of her room. She knew that if her little secret got out in the open, her reputation would be ruined. She knew that you all thought she was crazy. She didn't have to confirm it true. She knew, learned, and mastered the art of pretense. Because behind the scenes, pretty ends. The untold story of her begun. It started off with something someone said that she laughed off. Then came the bullying. She acted tough. But then at dark, she revisited the scars of each wound and wept over them. A memorial ceremony for her lost innocence. She lit candles not to read, but to write. She wasn't strong enough to spill blood, but to spill ink seemed right. So she wrote. She didn't know what this was called, but she just wanted it to end, melt away like the wax and die down like the flames. But it never did. She kept writing. Every pain, brokenness, depressed state, she wrote, kept the note. With her, she was a walking dead, and nobody understood until he came along. The first person to actually notice her, understand her. He looked her in the eyes and said, "Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest." He took her by the hands and said to her, "Peace I give to you, my peace I leave with you when trouble comes in your life. Peace I give to you." He took away her burden and made her light, gave his beloved sleep that very night, replaced her stormy billows with pillow. And she arose by dawn, never to know no greater sorrow anymore.